Hey y'all, this is DOE Outdoors, and today I will be hunting with my homemade Recurve.
Ooh, flathead. Oh yeah. Yep.
Now for some of you trying to get into building these Recurves, do not let the process deter you. It's not as hard as what it may seem. This is my second one I've ever built. You're only going to need a couple things for it. You're going to need a form to actually glue your bow up on. You're going to need core laminations for your limb. That determines your poundage. You're going to need fiberglass, and then you're going to need a piece of wood for your riser. Oh, and you're also going to need epoxy, which I use EA40. It's a very good epoxy for building bows. But you will mess up a couple when you start building them. That's learning. It happens to everybody. This bow by any means is not perfect, but it's doing the job so far. So today I will be shooting these white water Ranger arrows, and they have a thinner diameter, coming in at about 355 grains with a 50 grain insert, and then I have a 170 grain Zwickey broadhead. So they got some mass behind them. But without further ado, let's get into this hunt. Alright y'all, it's about 4:30. We just got up in the stand. Sun's setting at about 7:40-ish. We've had does cruise through here, you know, day after day on cam. Right now we got wind, if you can see that. Wind's coming directly into me, kind of. And that's good, because a lot of times they're bedded up exactly the other way. So I'm really hoping that they're going to be coming out of this woods bedded and come right into this wood path that I'll show you here in a second. But right now all we got to do is wait. So we'll get back to you here in a minute, but hopefully we start seeing some action. That's my first deer with a recurve. Oh, I hope I got that on film. I built this whole thing. I hope that was a good shot. It looked like a good shot. I'm freaking shaky. She cruised in so slow I couldn't get the camera back around to face her. I really hope that's in frame. She was walking up so slow. She's like, my wind's going this way, so she was smelling me the whole way up. She was probably at like, let's say, 15 yards when I shot. I haven't heard a crash or anything, but better get down and check the arrow for blood. All right, y'all, walking up to where I shot at. If you look, the stand is right there, and my arrows right down here. Let's see what kind of blood we got on there. It's looking pretty good. I'm hoping I crushed her. There's blood splatter all out in front. I'm gonna give her a little bit to dye. I called my brother, and he's about to come out here, I believe, and my dad might as well. So we'll see if we can't find her here in a minute. I don't know if y'all can see that, but this is right where I shot her. That bud looks pretty bubbly, which is another good sign, so I think I got one of her lungs. Huh?
He got my camo on. That's right, he's got my camo.
About to start blood trailing this thing. Oh. A lot of thistle. There she is. Woohoo! Ooh, I'm still real warm.
Oh yeah, look, perfect shot. Perfect shot.
Got it done. First doe with one of my homemade recurves. Check this thing out.
Nothing like having a packing away.
Alright y'all, that's my first deer with my homemade recurve. Pretty excited about that. It takes a good amount of time to build one of these, so I'm glad I finally got to put it to use. But this thing will make a bunch of jerky and some good steaks, so excited to get it in my belly. Alright y'all, it's the next day. We cut out the fishes, which is basically the tenderloins. They're below the back strap, right in the center of the back, like on the inside. So we're gonna get these puppies cooked up to celebrate. Let's see how these things are. Ooh, hot. Hold on 1 second. Pretty good reward right there. Thanks for watching all the way to the end. If you could please like and subscribe, it'll help us continue making more of these if you like this video. So
Stay
thank you.
tuned for more hunting adventures.